Hey guys, how's it going? So second vlog number 2 now of, well, real vlogs. Trying to keep doing this weekly thing. Was gonna shoot just inside today, but it's really like if you look up, like it's fucking dark as like the white balance is now trying to fix it, but it's really a lot darker than that. Um, so yeah, hold on, I'm gonna sit you down over here. So anyway, trying to keep up this weekly vlog, and I realised after doing last week's vlog that although I've done some stuff on YouTube, I've done my short film, and I've had some other very small blogs up. Um, Sorry, wind in the trees, it's all creepy, and that one collaboration with the Angry Aussie. No one actually knows what I do, so I'm gonna make this quick of what I sort of do, so you know sort of who you're watching, which would help. And I decided that basically what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna tell you briefly about myself. Next vlog, what I plan to do is do sort of like a brief sort of overview of the last few years of my life, because basically first things first, this is first year of uh, TAFE for me. TAFE is because I know I don't think a lot of Americans know what TAFE is. Basically, like a thing between university and high school. For those who don't get into university, because I'm pathetic. So basically, I'm doing that for a year, and then hopefully going to university next year. And then I'll talk all about what I've been doing. Because I did school, the last 2 years and did VCE, which is a whole other story on its own. So that'll be all next vlog, and it's really beginning to rain now, so I better make this quick. So basically, for those who don't know, or haven't guessed, I am from Australia, which is why I appeared with the Angry Aussie. Main reason I say this is because when I posted the YouTube video on various sites asking for criticism, like in forums and stuff, a lot of them thought I was English, and a lot of people thought all the actors were English, when in fact they're not. Um, using, I used one Australian, one Arabian. The three main characters were, one Australian, one Arabian, and the narrator was actually New Zealand, for those who couldn't quite pick that up. She isn't very strong, New Zealand, though, and it's really beginning to rain now, so I'm wondering if I hold it like that, hold my hands over it like that, which is probably upsetting the color balance right now. But yeah, so been doing that. So that was that. So that's sort of again. So I'm Australian, and I know I don't sound like it. I don't talk like Natalie Tran or Angry Aussie and be like, "G'day, mate. How's it going?" Because I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. Like if you want like other examples of who doesn't talk that, you can watch people like Fresned, um, you know, who's an awesome dude. If you don't know who Fresned is, go and like YouTube, like what do you call it? Like search his channel on YouTube, and he's an awesome dude. He's he's a nerd, but like he's like one of those awesome nerds, like the Vlog Brothers. If you like the Vlog Brothers, you'll love Fresned. Um, but yeah, so not so Australian, not English, and TAFE student going on to be uni. Um, and yeah, what else? I had things planned in my head what I was going to say, and things I was like going to answer, like general questions, and now I've forgotten the other ones. Um, I don't vlog a lot and don't do videos a lot, because well, vlogging mainly because I still l- live at home with my folks. Yes, I'm a loser. I'm 18. I'm allowed to live at home with my folks. I don't live in the basement. I have a room. So, and also, if you ever come to Melbourne in Australia, you will notice that all the real estate, no matter all like I live in the east side of Melbourne, which is mainly where most people live, like suburban. The west side is more sort of industrial. Anyway, and all like property on the east side is very, very expensive. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I live like I'm rich, I'm fancy. It's just it's more to do with like the demand. I really don't live in a nice, really nice house. It's just a house. You know, standard middle class house is pretty much what it is. Um, yeah, that's why I don't vlog a lot. With creative videos like the other one I posted up, mainly ever since sort of December, when I sort of found out I didn't get into uni, I had to do TAFE. Like, I got over it and all of that stuff, but something, I don't know, ticked in my brain or something like that, because I, um, I just got this writer's block, which I just can't think of anything interesting to do. I had one idea back in February, but it was sort of a case where I followed this idea through, and then, it didn't work. Like the original premise was interesting, but when I started developing it, um, you know, it wasn't working. It just wasn't working, and I tried to make it work. It just didn't, and and also more than anything, I didn't want to shoot anything that I didn't feel, was to some sort of quality, and this just, like the sort of premise was sort of about how you live your life, and I found this great sort of piece of music, and I started, and they worked on the idea of you do what you want with your life, you take control of it, and this music piece, and they both sort of fit together with each other. But when I started writing it, it became way too like preachy, which I really don't want to do. But that's the other thing. Sorry. That's one of the things I was going to say. It's raining again. That was one of the other things I was going to say. Sorry. Is sort of what I want to do, why I'm on YouTube. That was one of the things I was going to talk about. I'm here because I just want to be, pretty much. I really want to go into a career in film. I really love, like, writing and acting. Never really not really like, I want to be like Brad Pitt and do acting for the rest of my life. I don't have lazy eye, I just do this when I just don't like an idea. I like doing more than one thing on a film. I like being like fully involved, and fuck, it's raining. Ah! So yeah, I'll just keep talking, and so I can have my voice close to the camera, and you can just watch the rainfall. Well, that's a nice sort of image there. Anyway, so I'm really like getting involved into like into the production more than just like the acting of it. I really love the writing and the acting. I love the storytelling part of it, which is why I also like the directing and the editing. So really, the core parts have to do with storytelling. So I hope you sort of saw that in the short film on the professional channel. Link below. Hopefully, I have a link like here, linked here. In case someone watched this video and haven't seen it yet. But yeah, so that's what I sort of want to do with my life. Mainly writing and acting, but like if I get into like writing and editing or writing and directing, I'm still as happy, because I know people will say acting is like impossible to get into. It's like, well, yeah, but it's not really so much acting, it's sort of being part of a production and being playing a really prime part, and it's annoying to explain, but basically I just want to get involved in a film project. I just really love the storytelling of film. So I'm talking really fast here because I'm running out of time. I hope to see you guys next week probably. I'll explain sort of what I was doing in school and stuff like that, which is like where I made the film thing that I did, like the short film on the other channel. But until then, see you later, guys.